And for how long will we see to really see the truth?
My name is Samrat. I'm an electronic music producer, composer. Me and my partner have a band called THE120MC. I've done various kinds of music for various media. I've been doing this for like 14 years now.
Hi, my name is Ashar Farooqi and I'm also known as Toy Mob, that's my artist name. I'm one half of THE120MC. I'm primarily a singer-songwriter, but I also produce my own music.
I met my partner Ashar Farooqi basically because of a band he was in called Envision.
So Samrat and I, we started THE120MC some 8 years ago, and basically it came out of our collaborations over the years.
Hi, my name is Don Bhatt. I'm a music producer and a composer, and I make music and I perform it live. And I've been producing music with computers and acoustic instruments and sort of mixing electronic and acoustic sounds together. I've been working with Ashar Toy Mob for a while. Samrat's an old friend. In fact, he's like a mentor really, so he's taught me a lot of things.
When I was in the rock mode, listening to more of the American rock bands like Guns N' Roses, Metallica, then we moved into more like retro music like Steely Dan, Stevie Wonder. In the late mid-90s, we started hearing a lot of music coming out of UK, which was its electronic in nature. That was kind of like a turning point to say that we would like to do this music ourselves instead of playing covers of other people, other bands which are pretty famous. We've kind of arrived at a sound which is our own, but it's essentially an amalgamation of all that we heard and all that we liked, and also all that we didn't like.
The visuals for me are a huge aspect of music that can be sort of incorporated, and we have plans to sort of make a theme around it or sort of say something with the visuals which might or might not be directly related to the music.
As an artist, Shivnakon used to be like a percussionist, and I think in the last 6 or 7 years he's completely changed his moniker.
And he's gradually moved towards the visual side of things.
I'm dying here.
My name is Vinny Bhagat and I run a firm called Shivnakon Media Arts, which is an interactive sound art visual experiment project that I started. It encompasses collaborations with artists in experimenting with sound, visual, online mediums. We've done like many gigs together. This is it coming up to be a much bigger setup.
The curation of the show is done by us. It's really interesting because we've involved 3 more artists.
There is Hashish, there is Don Bhatt, there is Randolph, and there's us, THE120MC.
I'm really looking forward to Goa. It's going to be an awesome venue to play at.
I love Goa and I would love to be around the sea with that kind of space. So our plan right from the start was to create a stage which is broken apart. I think that will happen through placing LEDs or projectors in a way where there is no other thing except light that is being controlled by stage.
Part of the show is reactive. It depends on sound or audience participation.
What's the plan on the whole interactive side of things for the audience?
I have 2 different sensors and I can choose one of them.
I think it's most important because the music is also pretty diverse.
Yeah.
Like if you know about the acts already, one act is going to bring in like a pretty vocal, pop, ambient, rocky kind of sound. I think Budweiser is doing a great job by giving a chance and a facility for new music to actually be made accessible or more accessible to audiences.
They're getting these bunch of people together, visuals and music together, and it's an exciting proposition.
This is the first time we found an opportunity and a platform where we can do something quite spectacular.
But I think it's still a very full-on experiment.
I'm looking forward to seeing what happens, and it's going to be exciting.